Chickies, thank you so much for joining me for a new video. We're going to be chatting all about October obsessions. This video is going up a bit late, but we do have a lot of products we're going to be chatting about, ranging from beauty and also some self-care items as well as a fragrance. Already like mid-November, but I didn't want November obsessions to be way too long, so I hope you guys don't mind. I just wanted to share these with you. With that being said, if you're new here, I'm Christine and this channel is dedicated to all things beauty, basically a little bit of everything. I would greatly appreciate it if you would please subscribe and be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, if you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful, please make sure you give it a like. Let's first talk about some makeup items, and the first one is from Sephora. This is their Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. This is a natural finish. It's also long wearing. The shade I'm in is 20N. I do have it underneath my eyes right here in the center to kind of highlight. Fat doe tip applicator, which I really do appreciate. It's also around, I believe, the 15 mark price point. Very full coverage, not cakey. It's creamy, it's blendable. It does not disappoint, especially for the price point. So very long wearing throughout the day. It doesn't enhance any small little fine lines. It's just beautiful. It gives you that airbrush finish. Even though this is full coverage, trust me girl, it does not feel like I'm wearing concealer underneath the eyes. Now that the weather has gone from hot to pretty cold, at least it's California cold, my skin went from dead ass oily T-zone to dry, unhealthy dry. So I decided to revisit a foundation. This one is from Kosas. This is called the Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. It also contains SPF 25. I'm wearing it today. I think it is buildable to full coverage depending on how much you actually apply. To me, this looks like it's more full coverage, but I didn't apply that much product. Claims is that it's a natural dreamy finish to blur, visibly smooth texture, and minimize pores. Now, surprisingly, I'm not wearing a face primer underneath this foundation, and I have been testing it out throughout the month of October and found that this foundation still looks beautiful even if you don't wear any type of face primer underneath. Normally, I would always place it here on the forehead, down the nose. Even up close, it still looks really beautiful. It does give you more of this blurring effect. I like the fact that it also does contain hyaluronic acid, kind of plump up the skin, so it gives you more of like this healthy look to your skin. Perfect for this cooler weather, for my drier skin right now. And I found that I've just been really enjoying it. Plus, it does contain the SPF 25. I also forgot to mention that it does have a pump. Please excuse, it's a little bit dirty. About a month ago, I switched out the Huda Glowish primer, which unfortunately was a fail. I'll link the video up in the card area in case you're interested. I returned it and decided to get the Huda Beauty Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. The shade is in Pound Cake. Now, this is one of their smaller little ones. I wanted to just give the baby one a go and see how it would work out. Now, I love using this product to bake right here by the cheekbone area to make it more defined. I have also tried it underneath the eye area with the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer, as well as another concealer, and I just did not like it for that purpose. I found that the powder did end up making my concealer crease. That was with using it multiple times with different concealers. I also tried using it just as an all-over setting powder, which honestly I was not a fan of. I think baking with this is just great because it doesn't leave that white cast. Only thing is that it does have a bit of a floral scent, which might not be everybody's cup of tea. I was really impressed by it for the baking aspect. Let's talk about some lip products. Now, the two I've been really enjoying are from the brand Wet n Wild, and it's called their Cloud Pout. It does have a doe foot applicator. This particular shade is called Fluff Maker. It's more of like a true nude. Beautiful pink. It's called Cotton Candy. But pair it with a brown lip liner. This one is from ColourPop. It's their Lippy Pencil in Control. Dark chocolate brown. And if you just blend it in, it really tones down, especially Cotton Candy, for a warmer toned pink, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. I did wear it on Halloween and was so impressed by the shade that, you know, I think it's definitely a shade that you can always pull off during the fall winter months. For the lip combo today, we're wearing Fluff Maker as well as the Control Lip Liner. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it is a marshmallow lip mousse. So it goes on very creamy, very velvety, sweet smelling scent, which I really, really appreciate about this product. The formula is just so marshmallowy, soft, and lightweight on the lips. I think it just looks beautiful because even wearing it right now, it just feels so lightweight, like you're not even wearing anything, and it doesn't give you that dry, cracked look on the lips. Highly recommend checking these out because the formula is just superb. It's like A+++ in my opinion, and they do have a nice range of shades to choose from. To all my chickies who have beauty marks, this is definitely a game changer, and I know you could always use something else instead, but I don't know why I haven't been implementing this a lot sooner. And this is from the brand Lottie London Freckle Tint, and the shade I have here is called Deep. Essentially, it's just like this small little brush tip liner. Let me do a little dot so you can see it. So it kind of looks like that. It's just a small little freckle maker. The shade Deep is probably one of the most natural looking ways to enhance your beauty mark, which you guys know I have one right here. It makes it more prominent, especially when you're wearing foundation. You know how your beauty mark can get covered by the foundation and powder, blush, contour, bronzer, all that. Well, this is a good way how to kind of bring it back so that it makes it more visible without it looking like you dotted it over. Of course, you can use any sort of eyeliner like a brown liner, dark brown, but make sure that it's waterproof. This one is budge proof, smudge proof, so that's the reason why I like it. I did try using brown liner, which I thought was waterproof, but I went to the gym, took off my mask, and saw that the beauty mark had actually transferred here, here, here. It was all over the place. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to find something that's specifically for that purpose. And this is just one of those products I know it's going to be a staple in my makeup routine. Let's talk about some body care products. Now, the first two are from the same brand, from Be Fresh, and these were so difficult to find. I had to go to a couple different Walmarts because I was returning or exchanging something. Then finally I saw it at a Walmart and did not know which ones to get. So these were the two that really intrigued me. But now that I tried these out, I really want to pick up other ones as well. The Lit From Within Illuminating Body Serum. Now this does contain hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, licorice root, as well as vitamin C. This is supposed to help reduce the appearance of any dark spots as well as visibly illuminate the skin. Now you guys know that I do suffer from keratosis pilaris on my arms. Apply this on my arms after showering. I have been using this daily for over a month and I have seen a little bit of an improvement, not a significant improvement in my opinion, because it's just something that's hereditary, so I know I'm always going to have to deal with it, but it does give you a little bit of like that illuminating look to your skin where it looks like it's just very hydrated. It feels hydrated. It doesn't feel dry, so it's great especially for the cooler weather. They're paraben free. They contain skin loving ingredients, cruelty free, and they're also 100% vegan. This does have a little bit more of a citrusy type of scent, and the consistency is almost like, I wouldn't say it's a lotion, it's a very thin layer. It does feel like a serum because it's very lightweight. It also absorbs quickly into the skin. It also gives you a little bit of an illuminating effect. It feels soft, it feels moisturized, and it doesn't feel sticky to the touch. Now the other one I also have been enjoying is from Dull to Dewy, and this is their hydrating body serum with hyaluronic acid, botanical complex, ceramides, plus vitamin E. Hydrate your skin. It's also supposed to give you a bit of a glow, which honestly I think it does do that. These two products really help give you that glowy look to your skin. Apply this to the body as well as the legs. This does contain hyaluronic acid, so it's great to help really give your skin that extra moisture. But if you do suffer from very dry skin, my best suggestion would be to first use this and then go over with another lotion. Really enjoying these two products from Be Fresh. I just wish it was a little bit more accessible, and I really want to try out more of their products. So let's chat about a fragrance combo I've been over the moon about, and to be honest, I wasn't really expecting to like this fragrance so much, especially this combo. Replica Matcha Meditation by Maison Margiela. Niche fragrance. It is on the pricier side, but you guys can see I've made a significant dent in this bottle. And if you guys love green tea and matcha, this is one I highly, highly, highly recommend. Smell in store and see how you feel about it, wear it around, and see how it mixes with your body chemistry. The top notes are bergamot essence, mandarin essence, green tea accord. Middle notes, matcha accord, orange blossom, absolute, jasmine accord, and base notes are benzoin, moss accord, white chocolate accord. Upon first spray, you definitely can smell that green tea as well as that matcha accord. It smells so good. It's very unique because I've never smelled a fragrance quite like this that captured the essence of matcha and green tea. And then the dry down, the base notes of white chocolate accord can really smell at the very, very end. So it does have a little bit of sweetness to it. Described as fresh citrus and fruits, it does smell fresh, especially with the opening, but I really pick up a lot of the green tea and the matcha. That's what I really love about it. And then the dry down with that white chocolate accord. The wear time on this, I would say, is a good 6 hours on the skin. It is also unisex, by the way. But I found a layering combo that just took it up a couple other notches, and it's just incredible in my opinion. It's very soft, creamy, fruity, but you still have that hint of the green tea and of course that white chocolate accord and the matcha. Bath & Body Works Strawberry Snowflakes. Now, strawberry snowflakes, the notes are juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. The strawberry scent in here isn't like a bam in your face type of strawberry scent. It's very light, but it smells very whipped and creamy. If you pair it with matcha meditation, it smells divine, like strawberry matcha, in my opinion. That's strictly my opinion. That's how it wears on me. A little bit strange, but it is a lovely, lovely combination. When I get out of the shower, I'll apply strawberry snowflakes all over the body. Then I'll go in and spray matcha meditation on the skin to the pulse points. Once I've already changed, I'll go in and I'll spray strawberry snowflakes all over. Like, I'll just douse myself with this. And you can smell that combination of strawberry with the matcha and green tea. And it smells so good. Very unique scent that I think just it works so well together. I never would have expected that I would love this combination so much. Sweet from the strawberries with that cream, but then you have that dry down of the white chocolate accord with a hint of that matcha. It smells lovely. It's a combination I highly recommend you guys check out, especially if you already have matcha meditation. Let's talk about the fails of the month. And unfortunately, it's going to these body creams. It's from the brand Scent Theory, and we have 3 of them. This one is Light Up the Sky, notes of jasmine as well as yuzu with dark berries, and it's supposed to be a luxurious ultra hydrating blend of coconut oil, shea, and coconut butters. Cherry Blush Bouquet. This one is a delicate blend of seductive fruits and fragrant English jasmine. Lastly, we have Shooting Star, which is a juicy blend of cassius, peony, and also a bit of lily. So it's more on the florally side. The point in really purchasing these were for layering purposes. But the thing I found about all 3 of these body lotions, did not like the formula. The formula is really strange, sticky. It doesn't absorb into the skin. I didn't find that it hydrated the skin or moisturized the skin. Plus, the scents in general were just not my cup of tea. I rub my hands together. Lotion itself just wants to pill, which is not a good sign. Let me know if you guys have tried this because they do have other scents from this line, but it just unfortunately did not work out for me. Alright chickies, that's everything I ended up testing out for the month of October. Let me know if you guys have tried out any of these products. What have you guys been loving or not loving for the month of October? Would love to hear your feedback. There will be also a November obsessions and fails or favorites and fails going up at the more towards the beginning of December, so you know it won't be this far along into the month. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.